One name that comes in our mind when we think about physics is Albert Einstein. He was exceptionally unique individual who revolutionized the world of science. But did you know that what happened to his brain after he died in 1955? Let's find out more onto the fact. On 18th April 1955, the father of relativity Albert Einstein died out of burst aorta and was taken to mortuary in Princeton, New Jersey. Einstein's wish was to be cremated, but the pathologist on duty had a different plan. Known to the world, Einstein had exceptional intellectual abilities and a creativity like no other. Hence, Einstein attracted everyone as magnet, and not just the pathologist but a lot more in the world wanted to know that what was there in that brain that made him the most intelligent person ever lived. The pathologist on duty had similar thought, and without permission, he took a saw and cut Einstein's cranium and extracted his brain. Oh, he also grabbed his eyeballs, and it was a rumor that Michael Jackson wanted to buy them in $5 million, but the pathologist named Dr. Harvey denied and said they were not for sale. Talking about brain, Dr. Harvey kept everything into a couple of jars and promptly informed New York Times. The family was furious, but Harvey apparently convinced them that his actions were in the name of science. The brain then went into a far wider journey. After cutting the brain into 240 blocks, he was able to make 1,000 slides of different portions of Einstein's brain. He packed those slides and sent them to the different researchers around the world. Talking about the world, do like this video and subscribe to our channel so that this video reaches the people around the world. Harvey's objective was to bring together the highest specialists and carry out the respective studies. He also wanted to publish in the most prestigious journal that could acquire worldwide fame. Although Harvey stole his brain in the name of science, but he never fulfilled his promise of publishing important research in 4 decades to follow. However, the slides that were sent to the qualified researchers around the world revealed some interesting facts about Einstein's brain. Even though Einstein's IQ was way higher than a normal individual, but the size of the brain was significantly smaller than the normal male. Interestingly, Einstein's inferior parietal region was 15% larger than average. This is a part of brain that helps language and mathematics. Another anatomical difference was that he was lacking crevice in the skull area known as sylvian fissures. Also, his brain did not show any significant sign of aging which appears in the brain with age. It was lacking a substance called lipofuscin, which is an autofluorescent brown-yellow pigment that the brain accumulates in the human body with age. And yet, at 76 years old, Einstein's brain was completely clear of it. None of these facts were considered a huge breakthrough, and the famous brain was forgotten. The remainder of Einstein's brain that was not dissected was put into a cider box under a beer cooler in Harvey's home. After spending decades into the beer cooler, Dr. Harvey donated the brain to Princeton Hospital. You must be thinking that what happened to the 1,000 slides that were created from Albert Einstein's brain. So, we have one set of slides that is lying at National Museum of Health and Medicine. Other 46 are at Mutter Museum, and rest of them are missing in the action. There is no doubt that what Harvey did wasn't ethical in the name of science, but hopefully with modern technology, one day we'll get to know the secrets about Einstein's brain. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Do you want to know more about more interesting stories? Check out our video on dancing flake. Click on this I button. Enjoy watching. Take it easy.